Victor Vole.
Vole reads v, v, v. Vole reads v, v, v. Vole reads v, v, v.
Victor the Vole thought rabbits had fun till Mr. Vulture made him run. Victor the Vole knows God's plan is best. Now he is happy in his nest.
In the hills of Virginia is a lovely little village or town called Vole Valley Village. Victor Vole lives in lovely Vole Valley Village with Papa Vole and Mama Vole and many Vole relatives. The Vole Valley Village families live underground in nests of shredded, torn-up plants. The Voles dig tunnels from their front doors to their living rooms. The Voles dig other secret passageways or tunnels for their back doors. As Voles dig tunnels, they must shovel lots of gravel and dirt out of their new passageways. Papa Vole drives a big truck for the Vole Valley Gravel Company. Victor Vole likes to pretend he is a gravel truck driver too. Vroom, says Victor Vole as he plays in his sandbox. I want to be just like Papa Vole someday. Victor Vole also likes to make up funny verses. Every evening, Victor Vole makes up a funny verse about his life that day. One day, Mama Vole gave Victor Vole stew for lunch. That evening, Victor Vole said, "Roses are red, violets are blue. Voles love rose and violet stew." Voles love to eat flowers, you know. Mama Vole hugged Victor Vole as she chuckled at his funny verse. Yes, Victor Vole should have been a happy little vole. But Victor Vole was always pretending to be something else. Sometimes Victor Vole thought he did not want to be a vole. "I would like to be a big brown bear," Victor Vole used to say until he found out bears have to sleep for a long time each winter. "I would like to be a big bird flying high in the blue sky," Victor Vole used to say, until he found out birds eat worms for lunch almost every day. Victor Vole would rather eat sunflowers and sunflower seeds instead. "Well then," Victor Vole used to say, "I would like to be a pig. Pigs do not have to live underground and they have farmers to take good care of them. Besides, pigs are big." However, when Victor Vole found out pigs have to stay inside a fence all the time, Victor Vole decided he would rather be free to run and play like a vole instead. One afternoon, Victor Vole was talking to Mama Vole while she did her housework. Victor Vole was talking over his pretend dream of being something else. Mama Vole listened to Victor Vole as she dusted the furniture. Mama Vole worked very efficiently. She used a feather duster in each paw and one in her tail to do her work fast and well. Mama Vole was a very thorough housekeeper. "Today I would like to be a rabbit," exclaimed Victor Vole, his eyes shining just thinking about it. "A rabbit?" exclaimed Mama Vole. "Whatever would make a vole think he wants to be a rabbit?" Victor Vole took a deep breath and began to explain to Mama Vole. Rabbits have long, thick fur. Voles have short hair. Rabbits have long, beautiful ears. Voles have tiny ears. Rabbits grow to be quite large. Voles start the size of a green pea and only grow as large as a chubby mouse. Rabbits may go outside in winter. Voles must stay inside all winter. Rabbits can hop. Voles only scamper and scurry. Rabbits have a lovely puffy tail. Voles have only a short rubbery tail. When Victor Vole finished telling Mama Vole all the reasons he wanted to be a rabbit, he was quite out of breath. Victor Vole sighed. Mama Vole thought to herself, "Oh me, oh my. My little Victor Vole needs to learn to love being a vole because God made him a vole." God made Victor Vole to be a vole, not any other animal. Now, Mama Vole could have felt angry and vexed, upset with Victor Vole, but she decided to help Victor Vole learn a lesson. Mama Vole said out loud, "Perhaps you could pretend to be a rabbit tomorrow. You could hop around outside and get rabbit habits." "Wow, thanks for a terrific idea, Mama Vole. I will pretend to be a rabbit tomorrow," exclaimed Victor Vole joyfully. As Victor Vole went off to play, he made up a verse about the day. Victor Vole dreamed of being a pig, a bird or a bear or something else big. Victor Vole thought he could live like the rabbits if he could hop and get rabbit habits.